Hey guys, welcome to Comment Commentary. My name's Joe Beretta.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
Cool. First things first, let's get something off of our chests and onto your chests. Boom.
Hey, who's that? Who's that spicy diver lady? It's just me, Trisha Hirschberger. Oh my gosh, it is.
What is the C colon?
It's a command prompt.
It's a command prompt. So we command you to go buy this poster.
I like
Promptly.
that.
You guys can go to forhumanpeoples.com. There'll be a link in the description. Pick this up, put it on your wall. Also, we have an exclusive with Mrs. Hirschberger now that she's here. Not you, this one. Where's this shoe? Where are you?
Well, I'm in the Atlantic Ocean. It's beautiful there.
It was
Like Jesus
Laguna
did.
Beach
Sorry,
Ocean.
are you talking or am I talking?
I'm sorry, Miss Hirschberger. Go right
No,
ahead.
please, Miss Hirschberger, you go.
No, the
Yeah, you
Hirschbergers
go.
are always fighting. It's ridiculous.
No, go ahead, Hirschberger. It's your spotlight. I'm just the poster.
There's a little bit of commotion going on in the background in the water there. Is that a wave or is that some kind of aquatic creature?
Oh, it's a straight-up murder happening in the background.
Which makes this poser even more badass.
Yeah, you had a knife. Did you do anything to help stop the murder?
Absolutely not. I had to look beautiful. Look at me.
Anyways, go to forhumanpeoples.com and get it because it's awesome.
And I'll write on it and say hi.
Boom. Hey, let's move on to the Facebook banner of the week, and it is Chris Dare. Check it out. Dude, he's in a World War II bomber A-26
That's me.
Lady Liberty on the 4th of July, 9,000 feet over
That's
Iowa.
awesome.
Oh my
Really
god.
Look at his face mask. What if that was just his face? Good God.
What if he had a skull face?
Here's some other Facebook photos. Sex for visa scandal at U.S. Embassy. Oh my goodness. Abusing your power. So we asked you guys on that note, tell us a story about a time when someone in your life was abusing their power, and you guys gave us just a plethora of good answers, including CowsCows, yeah, who said, I used to have this terrible piano teacher, and whenever I would mess up, she would take a piece of candy that she'd never let me have from the top of the piano and rub it in my face and say, you can't have candy because you suck a piano. Ugh, all I wanted was an airhead woman.
Could you imagine if that was a real
nice.
I don't know if that's true.
Rubbing in your face can be both figurative and literal, right? Just-
Like
is
she unwraps
literally,
a
like-
Hershey kiss
yeah,
and
or
rubs
an
it in
airhead.
your
So you're all
face.
like,
You suck at piano. You can't have this.
Candy for you! It's so delicious! Look at this! It's so good!
And then you have to smell it because it's on your face.
But it's a piano teacher, so she was...
Black sheep, and then it becomes
Yeah.
perfect. It worked.
Here's your candy.
It probably wasn't like a literal rub. She just
Thinking.
slowly unwrapped it.
Well, he makes it sound like it was always the
Very
same piece
sexual.
of candy.
Oh.
Oh, so close. Almost in my mouth.
Play again.
Oh, no, There's like a huge pile of candy wrappers and
Just
she's
on the
just
side of her.
chocolate all over her face.
MCTK Reviews, good God, said, I was once put as a hall monitor at my school. Every time I saw a kid do something wrong, they paid me in either gum or cash to be quiet. Let's just say I shouldn't be a cop.
Wow!
Wow.
I like that it's gum or cash. In this kid's world, gum is
Is
currency.
equal currency to cash,
Are
yeah.
those chiclets?
Chewies.
For
You
the
can
record, this kid can still be a cop because you can't compare being a hall monitor to a cop.
I don't know. I think the hall monitor has quite a bit of responsibility.
Well, hall monitor is like the precursor.
Do ya?
to
No,
being a cop.
you're
do.
guarding an inanimate, vacuous space.
You are guarding the rules as a
Arbitrary
hall
rules.
monitor.
Fight the system, bro. Take that gun.
Trisha, you would have taken it seriously. You would have been like, where's your bathroom pass?
And they would have been like,
Who threw that? Who threw that? That was an apple. If it had hit my face, I would have gotten a bruise.
I
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like things to follow in an orderly fashion.
What's
Guys-
your name, sir? No, go ahead. What's your name?
So-
ICUP. Hey!
Okay.
It's iCup. It's a new thing from Apple.
I cup.
Back to Algebra 1, Jonathan.
Next
Moving
video.
on.
8-year-old hero saves dumbass dad from car in river. This dad got intoxicated and decided to drive with his son. He flew off the side of a road, landed in a river, and the son ended up saving the dad.
Son's name is Clark.
Joshua. And we
That's good. I like that. That's good, baby.
I'm just checking.
What's the bravest thing you've ever heard a kid under 10 years old do?
Possum Cuber says there was this one kid who brought a ring across the known world and destroyed it out of selflessness. Okay, so maybe he was like 50, but he looked like a baby.
We're talking about Frodo?
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
think we're talking
funny. He
about
does look
Frodo.
like kids.
One of my favorite parts of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, though, they did a really good job with perspective, but at times it was just like, what's going on? They're so small now, and they're
Yeah, that's
so
true.
big then. It's like they could not get a handle on Photoshop
No,
over the
my
trilogy.
favorite are the more jolly doubles. Like when they're walking, they walk like this. But when it comes back to like Elijah Wood, he's like totally stoic and dramatic.
Okay, well, don't lie. If you got to be a Hobbit extra
You would be
in the
walking
Shire, how would you be walking?
Oh, you'd be
Steven?
killing it.
You'd be 100%.
Get on your mark. It's time for you to go. You're Frodo in this scene. We just need you to go from point A to point B. He's just traveling. It's one of our traveling shots. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, you ready?
Go ahead, Joe.
Action.
Is that good?
Joe, you might want to keep it down just a little
Okay,
bit.
do you want me to try it again?
The performance was incredible, but you just need to relax. Very good, Joe.
What's up, Nord? Nord's got some food. Killing it with those salads in that Tupperware. No, that doesn't hurt your image of being a hard person.
Health food.
Caring about your body, making good choices.
Wanting to live longer and enjoy your family and friends.
Norg life.
Oh my God, Norg life. That's a
Drinking
shirt.
out of a water bottle.
Drinking
Helping
water.
the environment as well. Riding a bike here. Not polluting the environment. We're stripping you down. You're a gentle soul.
I wish you guys could see Norg's face right now.
Nord, get in here for a
Oh,
second
you do
because
right
I
now,
seriously want.
Norgie.
Hold on. Come here. I want to give the audience like a bit of homework here. Let's just get a shot of Norg's face. Can somebody please Photoshop the beard off of Norg because I have a feeling he would just look like a god.
He's a good-looking man.
You just look like a
Have
very.
you seen the photos of him?
No,
There
he's
are,
never
there
shown
are
me.
photos of him
It's
with no
insane.
beard.
He could be like an Abercrombie model.
He doesn't want to be pigeonholed by his face.
Yeah.
You know, so he hides it.
Don't hide that mannish hot man face.
You hear that? Don't hide that man.
Yeah, can you imagine with this hair too? I mean, come on.
Have you smiled yet?
Yeah. Show him the
No.
lights real fast.
Oh, he's hiding it. Oh, damn it. So, have we read a comment yet?
Gillian Maldonado says, this girl got bullied by some kids and this boy stood up for her. By the way, there were in the first grade. The kids did not bully
Lack of
her after
periods.
that. Wow.
Punctuation makes that
Wait,
I'm
sentence
sweating after that. I felt like I just ran a mile.
You didn't know where to take a
Nope.
breath, so you just The girl got bullied by some kids and the boy stood up for her. By the way, they were in the first grade. The kids got bullied after that.
He put all the work on your shoulders.
Yeah, he
That
really
way.
did.
I like that the girl didn't get bullied after that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's great.
Yeah.
Those kids are
Cold as a Heart said, one time I stubbed my toe and didn't cry. I've never cried when I have cried, I'm sure, but when I stubbed my toe. Do you ever stub your toe and you have that moment of like,
Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
Every time I do it, my immediate thought is, broke it. I broke it.
My first thought is, if only I could travel back in time once in my whole life, I would travel back in time to before I stubbed my toe.
If I was a horse, you'd have to shoot me.
of course you'd have to shoot me. That's one of the best things you've ever said.
He's lame, we're gonna have to put him down. He'll never race again.
Give me the gun, I'll do it myself.
New test predicts when you will die. What? Question is, if you could know when you will die and what from, would you want to?
This is the power, I said this in the video, this is the power of the Cyclops from Krull.
And the witch and Big Fish.
Yeah, they give up an eye so they can see
Yeah.
their future.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'd want to know.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't.
You don't
wanna
think
know?
No, and I don't think anybody would. I really don't think that, because even if
Do you think
say,
it would motivate you?
No, I don't, because I think knowing we all have that sort of faint knowledge that we're gonna die one day. I don't believe the psychological effect that knowing would have on you would be bearable.
Well, unless you found out that you weren't gonna die till you were super old, then you could like do all this crazy stuff.
One other quick question: if you had to choose one, would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
Ooh,
If I had to choose one, when? For sure.
When?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to know how.
yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
It's like if you knew it was going to be by a car.
Oh,
You would
wow.
never get in a car?
Well, can you change it? Can you change the
No.
fact?
no,
There's
you
nothing
can't
do.
change it.
I thought about that. If I was a horse, you'd have to shoot me.
Lone Wolf M16 says, "Oh yes, I can plan my life around that. I will know exactly how to balance things out to have the perfect amount of money to retire, etc., etc. Plus, I can live fearlessly every other day."
That's an interesting way to think about it. Like if you know
Yeah, if you know.
that's when you're gonna die and how you're gonna die.
That's what I was saying earlier.
just do
If you
some
know you're
crazy
not gonna
stuff.
die till you're an old man, go skydiving and
Does
all
that
that
mean
jazz.
you could do anything, like including like
I don't
jump
know.
off a cliff or something?
No, that
Can't
doesn't make any
answer
sense.
questions in hypotheticals. 98 Fudge Pop says death by puppies.
Ooh, that's nice.
No, it's not nice. Imagine it. It'd be
They
hell.
rip you
These
apart.
little baby teeth just ripping you apart a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
They have this soft, like downy fur that's just covered in your blood and your flesh bits.
The only way that could happen is if you somehow become incapacitated in your house, but you're surrounded by puppies. You may be a breeder or something, right? What's going to happen is those puppies are going to get hungry, and they're going to see that you are eventually a food source, and they will start to take little nibbles at you here and there. First, they'll be doing you for warmth, but when you start getting a little cold, they're going to start slowly eating you, and you'll die by puppies. And you'll think it's going to be cute,
You'll be smelling
but it
that
turns
puppy
out
breath
it'll be
the
the
whole
most
time.
excruciatingly painful thing, and not to mention the psychological trauma of having these creatures that you love and adore use you as a food source. This has been Comic Commentary here at SourceFed.
Does anybody else agree with me that dogs are the devil now?
No.
Connor Murphy says, I'm going to die in the year 2054. That's what a test online told me, so I believe it. I mean, if it's on the internet, it's got to be true, right?
Of course. Also, all plants' roots are made out of gold.
And everyone watching this video is required to give me $10.
And I have an extra boob.
That geek in the corner says, when I die, I want to get hit by an ambulance. I want to die from irony.
I don't think we asked how would you like to die.
You want a diarrhea?
Oh!
That goes in.
Well, thank you so very much for watching Commentary, guys. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on this weekend, and today, like Trisha and I are going to see Pacific Rim on the new movie thing show on the Nerd Channel. I know, I'm so excited. Guillermo del Toro, big monsters, big robots, Charlie Hunnam, Ron Perlman,
Charlie
my
Day.
God. Charlie Day,
All the Charlies.
so many Charlies.
Some new up-and-coming girls, probably.
Also on the Nerd Channel on Saturday, we'll be watching Top Gun for Movie Club, which I know you're all excited about. You'll
Awesome
watch
movie. Also, fun fact, the gayest movie ever
the
made.
gayest movie ever
Yeah,
made.
that Val Kilmer thing you did.
Oh my God!
Oh my God,
Isn't it the
incredible.
best? Yeah, it's okay that it's the gayest movie ever made, though.
Other fun fact number 2, the leading lady is probably like number 3 in my list of leading ladies that were never actually hot.
Agreed.
That's what Steve says,
Agreed.
too.
Yeah, agreed.
Don't want to give it away. Spoilers. Moving on.
Also with the nerds next week.
We are going to Comic-Con. We're going to be there all week, so make sure you turn into SourceFed Nerd for all the coverage and that fun stuff. And also, if you are going to be there or in the Southern California, San Diego area, we are doing the AMC Walking Dead Escape, which means that we're going to be thrown in a big pit with a whole bunch of zombies. Me, Steve, and Meg. If you want to join in on that, we have a discount code specifically for SourceFed fans. And our secret code is ZombieFed. So click the link in the description below, put in ZombieFed, and you too can join Steve and Meg and I fighting off the zombies. Make sure you click the Survivor tickets, because that means you help us.
And also, you don't have to have a San Diego Comic-Con badge to join in on this zombie thing. If you're in San Diego, or if you want to come out to San Diego to say hi and join us, please do so and use that code. Joe, what's wrong? You okay? Were you holding your breath the whole time?
I want to go to Comic-Con, but I'm not. But we are all going to go to VidCon.
Yes.
Which is also coming up soon. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff there, so we hope to see you at VidCon. We have a couple special announcements about that. We are bringing the commentary set, the whole thing, couch included.
We're gonna dismantle the couch and then sew it back together.
Yeah.
What's really happening with this couch is that it's going to be the last time the couch is used. We're going to retire this dirty bad boy.
Com couch.
So it's going to be your first and only chance to sit on it. We got
Get a
special
piece.
plans for this big guy, so hopefully you guys
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, the special plans are before we take it out, I'm going to try to have sex on it. I'm going to fart all over it.
Again.
I'm going to pee under one of the cushions, and Joe is going to have a nap on it.
How do you think it got so dirty in the first place?
And because
Can you check
you
again
guys
now?
have done so much to get us to
Yeah.
this point, we also have another giveaway that we want to do for you. Because we know a lot of you guys cannot go to VidCon this year, and we've got some VidCon passes, so we're going to give one away right now, and a bunch of comic commentaries over the next couple weeks. We have a link in the description down below. It's going to bring you to a form. Fill it out, put all your information in, click on the necessary buttons that you have to click on before you submit, and tell us why you think you should be the one to get a free pass to VidCon, and then we're going to pick one and we're going to give it to you. Yeah.
I hope you get it. I hope you get it.
Then we get to meet
Then you can
and
come sit on our couch and hang out. It's going to be a bunch of fun.
Yeah, you can come feel my beard, you can touch Joe's pecs, and Elliot will shake your hand probably.
Yep.
If you haven't committed, you should commit right now. Go ahead, go to our page, our YouTube page, and subscribe, because we should be hitting 1 million subscribers very soon. We're very excited about it. There's going to be huge celebrations. There's going to be a video that goes up about it, and we're incredibly excited about it. We keep talking about it and checking
you so much.
constantly, obsessively. So thank you for subscribing, and more so, thank you for watching. We're at 996,642, so we
Wow.
need 3,358.
Wow,
Good math.
Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching Common Commentary. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
One more thing before we go.
Oh, yeah, this is on sale out today.
Tears.
Hey, you,
What
girl!
is this accent I
Get
have
off
all
my
of a
beach!
sudden?
This is a private beach!
What?
What are you doing on my beach?
I'm singing.
Get off of my beach! She's got a knife!